Did you know that there are actual landfills filled with just fabric scraps and clothes? Not just a few shirts, not just a pile of socks. 90 million tons of fabric are thrown away every single year. And here's the scary part. The earth is our home. When we throw away clothes, we aren't just tossing fabric. We're hurting our soil, our air, our water, and even people. But here's the good news. We can create a new blueprint, and we can make a breakthrough. Fast fashion is part of the problem. Fast fashion is when people buy cheap clothes made of synthetic materials, wear them once, maybe to a party or a special event, and then throw them away. These clothes are often made of plastic-based fabrics. Yes, plastic. That means that some clothes can take over 100 years to decompose in landfills. While they sit there, they release harmful chemicals into the air and water. In fact, the United States sends up to half of its thrown away clothes to other countries where they end up in giant open-air dumps. While they sit there, they release harmful The chemicals from decomposing clothes can pollute the air, soil, and groundwater. That affects animals, plants, and people. And that's not all. The fashion industry is one of the biggest polluters of water in the world. Factories use thousands of chemicals to dye and treat fabrics. Then, in many places, the dirty water gets dumped into rivers. People who may live nearby may use that same water for drinking, bathing, cleaning clothes, and growing food. That's a big problem. But now, let's talk about the blueprint, the plan. Our greener blueprint is simple. Reuse, repair, recycle, resell. That's how we create a breakthrough. Upcycling is one amazing way to reuse clothes. If a shirt is too small or ripped, don't toss it. Turn it into a tote bag. Make cleaning rags. Create a craft. My mom and I have even used old clothes to make my Halloween costumes every year. We've used fabric to make holidays and used old socks to dust blinds and ceiling fans. Clothes can have a second life. Did you know that 2.6 million tons of returned clothes end up in landfills? While they sit there, they release harmful chemicals into the air and water. Even more important, to think carefully before we buy things we don't really need. Another breakthrough idea is donating locally. Give clothes to younger siblings, friends, schools, and community donation centers. You can even resell clothes on online sites like Poshmark, Depop, and eBay, and even make extra money. Buying secondhand is also better for the environment because it reduces new packaging, and manufacturers making less packaging means less energy. And less energy means less pollution. An easy way to help the cause locally in your community is by planning a clothing swap with friends. It's fun and earth-friendly. Blueprints are plans to build something better. Right now, our planet needs a better blueprint for fashion. In the breakthrough, it happens when we choose differently, when we decide not to throw away clothes, when we donate instead of dump, when we repair instead of replace, when we buy less and reuse more. Think for a moment about the clothes you've purchased but didn't need, or ones you simply thrown away. Now knowing that you may be contributing to mountains of fabric landfills on Earth, will you take more thought before you contribute to fast fashion? Together we can stop fast fashion. We can protect our planet. We can create a greener blueprint. And the breakthrough, it starts with us. One choice, one outfit, 1 second life at a time.